Alright, I believe we are good to go. Hello, hello. It's good to be back. It's been a little while. It hasn't felt like that long, though. I haven't played on this account at all since the last time I streamed it, which was almost 2 weeks ago. But I have been claiming rewards here and there. So to start, we've got a couple things to open. And I wish I had done it on stream because it was so funny, but I bought the first bundle um of the sale today, and it's really good. So, let's take a little look at the account right now. And yeah, we've got a couple things to open. Just pop these open. um I don't know, it's just so funny to me. These and these for 750 units. Just find that pretty funny when this is what the account looks like. I know a lot of these don't really matter, but I'll just work my way up, since I have them. Yeah, none of these really matter anymore. Ooh, and Nefaria. Awakened him. That would have been fun in the beginning, but too little too late. Like, a lot of these would have been exciting a couple days ago. I was forced to claim the 5-star Nexus, and that was going to be an exciting thing to open today. And then, I got these, so. Let's open this. I didn't even know where this one came from. Yeah, let's see if we can get lucky on this one. Maybe get that 7-star selector. Okay. I'll start off with this since we can get 6 stars from the cabs. Ooh. Actually might rank him up. Yeah. Cleaning up some low crystals? No, these are not, well, the ones in the beginning, but, definitely take that 5-star. No, yeah, this is, I don't know, this is just a lot all at once, especially since I took a break from streaming for a little bit. I mean, I haven't played on this at all. I mentioned it earlier, but I haven't played on this at all other than to claim some rewards. And yeah, I bought the 750 unit one, or deal. And yeah, before I opened all of these, I only had um well, I guess these are still my top champions, but you know, these were all I had, and now I'm getting all of this and those 6 stars, which is crazy that you can get all of that at this level. Ooh, hello. Probably the best thing you can get out of these crystals. Yeah, I can awaken my purgatory. I'll take that magic. Cable might have been better for some synergies he has with other champions, but got another 5-star Nexus to open. I'll just finish these off before I open that one. And another one. Or, you know what? No, I'm just gonna take White Magneto there. But yeah, hello, Saul. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier, but thank you for stopping by. But yeah, now I can probably blitz through even faster. Okay, for some reason that looked like 7 stars, but he's not a 7-star. But a 6-star. I'll take that. He's not very good. But a 6-star is a 6-star. But yeah, that extra Nexus was lucky. Uh, yeah. What I think about a Dazzler dupe, Zola dupe, JT dupe, Titan Nexus. Are any of them awakened? Okay, we got the big ones here now. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with Namor. I like all 3 of these champions a lot, but he needs to be, or they all need to be high Sig, max Sig preferably, but at base level, I think I'll just take Namor. None awakened first time for both. I would take Dazzler then, definitely. I value Dazzler's. Oh, let's go. I I Dazzler. I value Dazzler's awakening much more than Zola's, and I think most people do as well. Ooh, ooh, that's actually tough. I'm thinking Viv, because I just picked up Namor, so that gives me a mutant, and she'll give me immunities, heal block. I think she immune to reverse controls? I don't remember. Um, you know what? I've actually played with these champions for about the same amount of time, so it would be weird for me to say, well, I guess I'll take the 2025 champion. Because as much as I like Viv, I never really play her, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and take her. Yeah, that's an awesome spread right there. I don't know how much this little baby ISO is gonna carry on these levels, but we'll see. Because I think it was at like 1900. It should be enough to level Okoye and Namor as well. Although I might run out of gold first. But yeah, this Okoye pool was definitely the highlight. About the Titan, you love using Dazzler, and that pushes you to pick a Titan Nexus in Wheel of Fate 3. I mean, are you missing anyone from the Titan, or would you just save it? Because don't you have everyone, Saul? Now here I was thinking of ranking these two up, but I've already moved on from them. Not everyone. Okay, well, who are you missing? I guess I should level up MODOK. Actually, let me check something. Okay. I'm thinking of taking Absorbing Man up. Although I'm almost out of ISO. And gold. Oh, yeah, I just ran out of gold. Missing mainly Okoye and some dupes. You love Dazzler even on a weekend. You're looking forward to the dupe. Well, congrats. Alright, I did just say that I'm out of gold. Okay, now we can get on to the game. Um, I should probably still do these for the units. I might get enough units to buy one of these. Although I don't know which one I would buy. Probably this one. Just for the shards. Because that would net me 6 stars. I don't know, now that I have these champions, my motivation to clear or 100% these quests, my motivation just got shot. You still think Sim will be very useful for 6.2 champion? Um, this guy? Because I can just do that fight with any of these. I don't think I personally need a nullifier like that. Oh hey, that's pretty useful. I can go finish leveling up MODOK now. Well, I know, yeah. That ISO just helped a lot. Yeah, and there's more rewards here. Man, the game is so easy for new players because everything is just given. Um, okay, I think what I'll do, I'll push forward until I hit a wall, and then when that happens, I will backtrack a little bit. That way I can pick up the units. Since I'm pretty much only going to be using the 6 stars, since, you know, the disparity is quite large, I'm just thinking of synergy champions and, you know, uh, Black Panther gives these two, but he's only 1 star. Hit a wall with Okoye and endgame player skills. I don't know. It might not happen. We'll see. We'll see. No Shuri. Do I have Shuri? No. A Shuri would be amazing for my Okoye, definitely. Yeah, you guys are synced. I mean, I don't think I really even need to look at the nodes. I can just go for it. Okay, actually, I will be right back. I need to go check on something. I'll be back in a minute or two. Yeah. You probably left, already saw, but thank you for stopping by and chatting. Um, I forgot to double check my controls. Okay. Oh, I was looking at some old MCOC videos earlier from like 2 or 3 years ago, and I have to say, I'm very happy with the lighting changes that Kabam has made, because when I was looking at the stages, how they looked back then, comparatively, they're kind of depressing. Like the colors is much more muted, a lot more gray compared to how it is now. And it was like on the shield hanger specifically, like that one was shocking. Like it is like this one. It is so much like it's hardly the same fighting arena. It's hard for me to put into words. Like I know they made gradual lighting changes over time, but like just how it used to be, like originally. Or for a time after they made some initial changes. But yeah, that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Am I gonna speed rush this? I guess. Now that I have these 6 stars, yeah. Oh, that was a statement, not a question. For some reason, I read that as a question. My bad. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, hold on. Let me... Can I turn on... Nope. No beta features, and the combo tracker is still a little bugged. .13 is where your new account is at. How long has it been live for? Like, when did you make it? I can't zoom out. I'll just keep this one simple. You're herking your way through it? Oh wait, I guess I can claim this, since I would only really have a use for this one, and it'll take a little bit to get to that, so I'll just claim this now. For some reason, Okoye feels a lot nicer to play on mouse and keyboard than it does to play her, like, just on mobile. Which is interesting. I think she's the first character I've felt that way about. Yeah, the more I think about it, Okoye was such a nasty pool. Probably top 5 champions, or in the top 5 champions I could have pulled. Viv is really good too, and I guess Namor is alright. Like, specifically in regards to the champions I could have pulled at this stage. Speaking of Viv, let's use her for a little bit. Oh, I just realized who I was using her to fight against. Probably played that a lot more cautious than I needed to. Oh, I just realized that new player XP boost fell off like over a week ago at this point. Let's see. Yikes. I guess I'll start investing in the offense tree as well. I assume these nodes aren't going to get, any more interesting than this until Act 5. I can probably get some XP boosts from here, yeah. Oops. Let's pop 10, see if we get any. Take that for now. Although that was dumb, I shouldn't have used that one. I'm probably only going to be streaming for another hour today. I could have used this one on a different day that I planned to go for longer. Oh well. I wonder how fast she'll get down most of the annoying bosses that you encounter as you're making your way to Act 7. Well, I can't remember if they made... Is the Grandmaster immune to damage over time effects? Or their damage, at least. I can't remember. You're good, Venom. Welcome back. This would be a decent buy for new players. Maybe if there was 3 of these, though. But that ISO is pretty good. Do you think he can? Alright, we'll see when we get there. I don't feel like looking it up through any other means, you know, outside of getting there on this account. We'll build that anticipation. Unless someone wants to just spoil it. I keep forgetting that there's some dead zones on my spacebar, which is what I'm using to block. So if you ever see me just stand there and get like smacked in the face, it's because I tried to block and I pressed the wrong spot on my spacebar. You know, the collector can be. Doesn't he become, like, resistant after a little while? Did not mean to do that. It still works. Wait, I just realized I did not check. Bruh. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably just only invest in Okoye once I can start ranking up 6 stars. If these are the other ones I have. I'll just use her as my crutch for a while. Just to speed things along. Or not. I'll probably not do that. But I could. Actually, wait. comparing this. Okay, so if I get that, I could take 2 of them to rank 2. Wait, what would the input be for Viv's minigame? What would the input be? Would it just be block? Nope. Excuse me? Just looked at the Grandmaster, he can only be damaged by attack hits, no other damage. Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. Wait. It's only defenders. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, it is block. Interesting. You might have to revisit the Grandmaster. I did a little bit ago when I was doing my Act 6 100% exploration on my main account, when I finally got around to doing that. But that was over a month ago at this point. And I don't think any of the champions I used against him were DOT champs. Which I got 5 solos after not fighting him for 1 or 2 years. And I didn't even really remember how to fight him. But, you know, I can only be so proud of that when, you know, I had fun crushing him with 7 rank 3 and rank 4 champions. Okay. You still haven't done that yet? I mean, I did it gradually over time, and then I got to where it was only, or where only like a single run in every quest of 6.4 was done, and then I just knocked out the entirety of like the rest of 6.4 in one sitting. But I only did that because I was Um, or I had the time to kill. Seven rank 3 Moondragon might just one-shot the phases. I don't know, his wounded phases are very short, from what I can remember. Like, I don't think I one-shot any of his phases with my 7 rank 3 Tyrura. I found it really annoying how they, they miss after I phase and then they immediately back up. The AI being all weird is never something I'll be satisfied with. At least the RC phase. What? Remind me what that's abbreviating. Oh, reverse controls. Is there a reverse controls phase? I honestly don't remember. Alright. Phase 3 or 4. I mean, I know the Necropolis Grandmaster has reverse control phases. I just couldn't remember if the regular one did. Oh, have any of you read the do not recommend reviews for the game on Steam? They're pretty funny. These three as reverse controls. Alright, gotcha. I'll just go down the middle so I don't have to click as much. Nice. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. Well, it didn't matter because I got that heavy intercept. You know, at this level, Viv feels just as crazy as Okoye. When you can get her plasma damage off. Let's make her fight Vision again. Alright. Okay. Try going for an intercept and then my input failed. I'm only limiting myself to mouse and keyboard for today. So I do miss the more responsiveness of the controller. Actually, let me check what quest I'm on. Oh. You know, getting that mastery point probably should have been an indicator. What'll this give me? Honestly, that can stay there for now. I don't think I can afford this. I cannot. Aren't you supposed to get a free sigil subscription at some point? I think you are. This would be nice. No, I'll just put these in here for now. I keep accidentally thinking that I'm going for a block. Oh wait, this was a bad idea. If I mess up, I could be in deep trouble. You know, when I picked Viv over Gentle, I was wondering if I would regret it. Can't say that I have just yet. And I don't think I will in the future either. Oops. Okay, that's all I wanted. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. I wonder if they'll ever start putting symbioids and adaptoids back into side quests and event quests. I mean, they're technically like blank slates, so there's a lot they could do with them. But I guess that requires more time than they have. It's easier to just toss in already established champions. I could go for some 5-star features. See if I can pick up Bastion or Jean. Or I could just go for basics and start building my ISO well. I wish I could rebind the key for skipping the story dialogue because I hate having to reach over to the backspace button. I mean, tab is not in use. And your hand is probably going to already be on the WASD area. Tab is right there. And, you know, right hand on the mouse. Where mine is, it's far away from the backspace key. I don't know, I'm just complaining to fill the air. Hello, Spark. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Snack Attack. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going? Good. Having a pretty chill stream so far. I hope everyone watching is doing good as well. Stressful times in the world right now. Chilling, doing some arena. I should probably get on that myself. I really need to do more arena grinds. I think this is the first instance of a quest that has this layout. Similar to the that one annoying champion boss quest. I forget which quest it is. Is it 6.2.4? Oh, Kimbo. Thank you for stopping by. How is it on PC? Honestly, it's alright. Part of the challenge has been, only staying on PC, so, I'm forced to play with the keyboard, mouse, and controller options. And while I would say the controls aren't as free as mobile, it's not bad. Like, on mobile, it can register a light attack, a dashback, and a block all like within the same second, and it's like instantaneous. Um, the flow between each action is instantaneous, but for PC, the inputs are slightly delayed on both methods of controlling. There are also a couple bugs exclusive to PC. But other than that, I think everything in regards to the graphics is better. But I think that's kind of the only compliment I can give it compared to, how everyone is used to playing it. Using a 7 rank 1 Moondragon against the Wheel of Fate Deathless Sanos. I don't know, if you can build her up properly, she should be able to do some nice chunked damage. But doesn't that fight have reverse controls? And isn't she reverse control immune? I don't know, she should make it a little easier. Wasn't that like the biggest challenge of that fight? It's fair, as much as we all give the game, it's pretty dope for a mobile game. That's what I think as well. This is, in my opinion, the most incredible mobile game out there in regards to what it offers. One of the things it offers being that there's no ads. Absolutely no ads. Which is why they can go a little crazy on offering deals for money, but, I'd say that trade-off is worth it. But I mean, I know what I said earlier sounded kind of negative, but overall, the experience on PC is like, if I were to say mobile is 10 out of 10, then PC is like a 7 out of 10. It's not the worst. It's still pretty good. Yeah, but not being able to block for fear of taking 5% of your health as damage is annoying. I mean, fair. That's fair. What's up with line? Can't seem to add anyone lately. It just says user not found. I'm not sure. I haven't... I haven't used the add function online in a long time, so I can't weigh in on that. But maybe someone in chat knows. Okay, tip on PC. when you load into a quest, don't immediately try to zoom out, because if there's dialogue, it bugs out, so you need to refresh the quest in order to zoom out again. Okay, so I'll just... yeah, I'll just go for this Morning Star. I'd love to have the beta features on so I can see how fast these fights are going, but the option is still not there in the settings. I'm still not sure if it's a progression-based thing or if it's just not on PC. Okay. Wait. Oops. I was hoping for the bleed to finish him off, but that last hit I stuck in there activated the indestructible. Okay, I should be able to just go right here. Yeah. How'd the fight go, Spark? Or are you still in it? I can never remember what each of his moon phases do, so just gonna put the ensnare on him just in case it's the evade. Actually, let's see what it is. Oh yeah, it was the evade one. I had them all memorized at one point. It's long since been when I did that. Did it again. Still going, at least 2 big special 2s per 25% health. Make sure you're getting those big heavies in there as well. Make the most of her ramp. Well, if possible. I know you'd be putting yourself at risk doing that. See if his immortality activates. You know that damage over time effects can trigger it. Trigger his charges. Okay. Wait, Spark, which objective is that? Are you in Quest 3? Is that for the Guardians objective? My block failed there. If that's for the Guardians objective, do you not have Bill by this point? Guardian says, but it's quest 2 instead. No, you don't have Bill. Before you pulled. No, you thought you had to use a 7 rank 1 rocket. There. I forget who the third quest objective is. Because isn't quest 1 medium X-Force or something like that? Plus 1 is X-Force, quest 3 is Dimensional Beings, that's right. I remember that's when I had to decide between Chavez and Shathra. During planning. Because I think I ended up using Shathra for Dust. I don't know why I'm putting so much thought into this. I can probably crush any of these paths. So avoid her. I haven't fought her on defense after her buff, but I've heard what basically amounted to horror stories, so I'll stay away until I'm back on my main account where I can test it in safety. That's some amazing progress for 4 days. Well, for the first 3 days, I didn't have any 5 stars or 6 stars. Those all came in today. Because I was collecting rewards during my streaming break. I wasn't playing on this account at all for any reason other than that, you know, just collecting rewards. And then the sale that started today had a pretty crazy offer for 750 units for an account at this level, which was 10 Cab Nexus crystals and 2 basic 6-star Nexus crystals, which ended up giving me 4 6 stars in total. The offers. Forgot to get your units up. I don't think I'll get any of the offers on any of my 3 accounts that, you know, are actually more, or, you know, they're at a competitive place in the game. They're all Valiant accounts. I don't think I'll spend on or spend units on any of those. But on this account, definitely. Yeah, if any of you out there are thinking of starting a new account, do it during this event because you can probably get some 6 stars within your first day or two of playing. Because you only need 750 units. And you can get that pretty fast. If you don't spend on masteries at all. You did start a new account, got pretty far. Day 3, you got your first 5-star. I mean, on... Like, I call them days, but during those streams, each one was only like a couple hours each. So my gaming quality dropped there because I was checking my past streams. Yeah, day 1 wasn't even an hour, and then day 2 was 2 hours, day 3 was a little under 3. Like, if I had started earlier in the morning on day 1, I probably would be further than I am right now. But this challenge has been very casual. Nothing I'm pushing really hard, you know, for. And I don't really have a target in mind. I've been saying maybe Paragon. But yeah, I'm not going for any speed run times here. And hello, Grinfeld. Good to see you. He's got Yelena Koi into Servant to rank 4. Congratulations. Main account, you just need one more tier 6 basic to take War Elf to rank 2. Now that's a champion I would like to rank up a bit more on my main account. That was like a warning strike. I was spamming my light attack opener and he still got me first, and then he just immediately backed off. You forgot Spider-Woman too? Well, route it in, why don't you? No, congrats, man. 3 very, very incredible pools and a very nice rank up. Best Cosmic, in my opinion, in the game for both attack and defense. Although I am more of a Serpent on attack enjoyer than defense. I'm honestly really hating him on defense, especially in this Battlegrounds meta. Even if you have Kushala, he still rips through your health, through your block. You only really want Zola from the Titan now. Have you done the Wheel of Fate? Remind me. And if not, are you thinking of it? Because there is that Titan Nexus at the end. If you want to go for that. We'll get him eventually. He will. I'm still waiting for him on my second account, so I can take him to rank 4 and have some fun with him on attack. Is the PC version any good? I had a small rant on it earlier when it was asked, but I'll summarize. I think the mobile version is better comparatively. If I were to assign the mobile version a rating of 10 out of 10, I would rate the PC version a 7 out of 10. I think the graphics on PC are better, but that's kind of the only compliment I can really give it, as the controls just aren't up to par, I should say. There is very slight micro delays that really throw off the flow of gameplay if you're very used to mobile. But overall, it's pretty good. For as negative as everything I just said was, the experience is solid. It's responsive enough. It's nothing like super frustrating. You feel like dexing would be annoying? It certainly feels different, but I personally wouldn't say it's annoying. Is this the last chapter of Act 4? I think this is 4.2. Although I don't know which quest in 4.2 it is. Do I think Yelena would be worth a generic gem? Let me double check her SIG ability. I don't remember it. You don't like the mobile version because you have an ultimate and can't grind as much? And it gets too laggy? I would say that you should try the PC version then. Huff because I would say a super laggy, terrible experience on mobile would be worse than whatever little, nitpicks I could have about the PC version would be. Or, I think I worded that a bit weird, but yeah, I would prefer the PC version over a super poor mobile experience. iPad is the best experience. I mean, it's good for finger space, but I don't know, it like the holding it in my hands felt very, I don't want to say clumsy because that's not the right word, but I don't know, it's like the phone feels almost weightless because of how light it is. So, my mind doesn't even have to really pay attention to that at all. Like, even subconsciously, so I can focus all my, hand movement on the game itself. But it has been a while since I've played on the iPad, so it might be worth it to give it another shot. I would just need to get one, but I don't know if, the action of, or I don't know if it would be justified to get one solely for that reason. Okay. Khonshu's Ankh is being very slow, so it only loaded just now. Um, okay, Grinfeld. Do I think Yelena is worth a generic gem? I would say it depends. In a vacuum with just that, um, just that alone, I would say yes, but that's, you know, with no outside factors. So, like, it, I would say it depends on, you know, what your other skill champs are that could, or no, it's a generic, so not just skill, but what your other 7 stars that are unawakened, what other options you have. It depends on those, and it also depends on if you have a skill awakening gem. But she's also she's also still in the Titan. So I would say no. Right now, no. But in a vacuum, without any other external factors, I would say yeah. Let me check what quest I'm on now. Hello, Plock Ninja. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, this should be 4.3.2. Yeah. Have a 9-inch iPad mini and you think it's pretty perfect. Used to have a 12-inch iPad Pro and now I think it's such a behemoth. Yeah, in my experience, the only thing I thought poorly about, like, in regards to the iPad experience was just that it felt a little too unwieldy in my hands. I'm pretty sure this path is full of ambushes. But I think I'll just take it. Have some 7 stars on dupes, but they don't really need it. You'll get another generic soon. Okay, well, with that in mind, and also everything that I said, then I would say yes, it's worth it, but only if you're fine with doing that, knowing that she's still in the Titan crystal pool. Because it is a more, you know, condensed pool, so you're more likely to get her out of a crystal spin, you know, to awaken her naturally. But I mean, you know, in knowing that, if that's still fine with you, then yeah, it's definitely worth it, I would say. Oh, another thing I'll say about the PC experience, the load times are a lot faster. Like in my area, my internet connection really sucks, so on both my phone and my computer, load times are pretty slow, but the game still loads incredibly fast. So that's a pretty good upside. And I don't even have like a super high spec PC. I just have a gaming laptop. I would really appreciate the combo tracker, but it's still bugged. Ooh, evasion, stun immune, and glitched animations. Watch out for that guy. I'm surprised I got the dex on that, but I recognize the stance that he was lining up for. Okay, I think this will be the last fight, and then I'll call it there for tonight. I've got some other things I need to take care of. I should be able to stream again tomorrow. So I'll see about doing that. Okay. I read this and thought it would apply to my combo meter, but it doesn't. It applies to his, which is funny. That would only be of concern to new players, which this is Act 4, so that makes sense. That would be annoying in Act 8, Act 9 quests. So I don't know why I instinctively thought of it to be, that. But yeah, I think I'll call it there for tonight. Pretty good day. The crystal opening at the start was very nice. Yeah, I'll try to be back tomorrow. So thank you to everyone who watched in any way, shape, or form. Thank you to everyone who chatted while live, and I very much appreciate all the support. So until next time, stay safe and take care.